What's cracking? What's good, Tim? Let's let it brew up a little bit. Let it brew up just a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm hearing talks about Shady. I'm hearing about Shady. I'm hearing about Shady. I take Shady back. I take him back. I want him back. He left on bad terms. I want him back. I take him back. Shady damn sure could get you 2 yards up the gut. I want him back. If we gonna get him, let's go get him. If we gonna get him, let's go get him. And you know, and this is what's been killing me all week. The stuff I've been reading about the NFC East right now. This is what's been killing me all week. The Giants are sitting here acting like they're not tanking. The Giants are absolutely tanking. That is a tank move. The Giants, we need a running back more than we need a cornerback. I'll tell you that. We need a running back more than we need a cornerback. We absolutely need a running back more than we need a cornerback. So if we're gonna go ahead and get a running back, we might as well go ahead and get a running back right now. If we're gonna go grab us a running back, let's grab this running back. Let's not keep boggling our minds. What's going on, Kendall? Let's not keep boggling our minds about what we're gonna do cornerback wise. Let's get the running back. Get the running back. Get the running back. Get the running back. Play football. Everything is good. Everything is good. NFC is tight. So many 3-win teams right now in the NFC. We straight. I'm trying to tell you, we straight. We separate ourselves. We come out of this game against these Jags. This is the toughest game of the year for us, man, against these Jags. We come out of this game against the Jags. You know what I mean? We take that separation. What's going on, William? What's up? That's what I'm saying. People, and you got Giants fans acting like that y'all not tanking. Giants content creators acting like y'all not tanking. And it really bothers me. Like, just call a spade a spade. You don't give up. You don't give up. You don't give up what you gave up and don't think you tanking. You tanking. I mean, maybe you're not tanking. I don't know. What's up, Shrey? But we got to do what we got to do, Eagles. We got to do what we got to do against these Jaguars, man. This is a game, man. This is a game that's so hard to call, man, in my opinion. It's like it's an easy game to call, but like the offense hasn't been consistent. Our defense hasn't been consistent. Only player that's been consistent is Carson Wentz, Zach Ertz, and Alshon Jeffrey. Nobody else has been consistent, man. Nobody else has been consistent, man. And it's hard to call that. The Redskins not gonna win the division, bro. The Redskins are not gonna. The Redskins or the Cowboys not winning the division, and the Giants too far behind. I'm telling you, man, the Eagles are going to win the NFC East. We're going to win the NFC East. There's not a doubt in my mind. We are going to win the NFC East. It is set up. It's set up for a storybook ending. The tragedy happened in the beginning, and now it's set up. It's set up for a storybook ending. Look how many division games left that we got. We got 5 division games left. It's set up for a storybook ending, man. I'm trying to tell you. It's set up for a storybook ending, man. Every one of these division games for the Eagles is going to be a must-watch TV. It's going to be must-watch TV, man. And I don't fear anybody in the NFC East. I feel like a lot of teams are peaking too early because it's very rare that somebody is the #1 seed all throughout. I know that was the case for us last year, but that's still rare. Teams peak. Teams go up and down. They have the up and down periods throughout the year. Our down period last year. Let's hope we don't shoot ourselves in the foot again, bro. Absolutely, I agree. We can't afford to go through that. We can't afford to shoot ourselves in the foot. We can't afford to be inconsistent to the point to where it's costing us the way it's cost us. Like the defense, definitely for sure. The defense let us down that game. 3 fourth quarter touchdowns, but that's the pass. That's the pass. It didn't eliminate us from contention. It didn't eliminate us from anything. We just got to step up and do what we got to do, man. No, seriously. No. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a firm believer. I believe in the Giants this week. Not saying that I think they're going to win. I really believe in the Giants this week. I'm trying to tell you, with the amount of talent that the Giants got, you cannot simply just keep counting them out week in and week out. You can't keep doing it. You cannot keep counting them out week in and week out, bro. You can't keep doing it. And like I said, in my opinion, the Redskins only played one good team. You got the Skins winning our division because that's who you rather see in the playoffs. Nobody don't want to play the Eagles in the playoffs. Nobody wants to play the Eagles in the playoffs. Of course, y'all gonna say we done. Y'all rather the Skins win. You don't want to see Carson Wentz in the playoffs. You don't want to see Carson in the playoffs. Nobody do. You don't want to see this defense in the playoffs because y'all all know it's a matter of time. Everybody that's hating on the Eagles, they know. They're happy. They're happy that we're in this situation right now, which ain't even a bad situation. They happy the Eagles in this situation because y'all know it's a matter of time. Y'all know once we wake up, nobody not going to want to see us in the postseason. Y'all know that. You know that, bro. Once we wake up, nobody not going to want to see us in the postseason. That's why y'all hoping and wishing. Y'all hoping and wishing. The Redskins are a group of misfits that nobody wants. They're a group of misfits that nobody want. Nobody want Alex Smith. Nobody wanted Adrian Peterson, but somehow it's been gelling for the first 7 weeks. That's cool. That's real cool. But they went against Drew Brees. They got embarrassed. I'm hearing that the Eagles ready to throw it all to get shady. I'm hearing we ready to put it up. We ready to put up. Ready to put up or shut up. You ready to put up and give these guys an offer that they can't refuse. That's what I just heard. That's why you see I've been riding with the shady all week. I've been riding with my shady jersey all week. I've been riding with the shady all week. If I feel like something gonna happen, man. I feel like something gonna happen. Hopefully it happen. Hopefully it happen. But that's what we need. We need a running back. Yo, for real, the Saints, I don't think the Saints gonna beat the Vikings, bro. I have no idea why the Saints are talking to me. The Saints, you squandered your opportunity to play us in the playoffs last year. What's up, bro? My first time watching you live, Mr. Back at you with the back at you. I appreciate you, Jeremy Howard, man. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Y'all squandered your opportunity to play us in the playoffs last year, man. Saints, man, worry about sealing the deal. You look good right now. Saints, but worry about sealing the deal. Worry about looking good for the rest of the season and throughout the postseason. Worry about doing that. Don't worry about the Eagles, bro, because I already know what's going to happen if we get in the playoffs. I know what's going to happen if we get in the playoffs, bro. What's going on, Bird Gang? What's going on, Kirsten? I know what's going to happen if we get in the playoffs. We need to be active with Shady, man. I'm hearing it, man. I'm hearing it. I'm trying to tell you, I'm hearing it, and I'm making quite a lot of friends that's real close to a lot of people, people in the background of these things that's happening. I'm talking about close to the people that get the text before you get the notification on Bleacher Report. That close, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing official. It ain't nothing official that I can say, but I'm hearing that they ready to throw it all at Shady, bro. That's what I'm hearing, man. I'm hearing they ready to throw it all at Shady. You know what I mean? So that's not saying we're going to get him or we're not going to get him, but I wouldn't mind getting Shady. I don't think, even if the Redskins make the playoffs first round exit, the Redskins not going to win the division, bro. I'm trying to tell you, the Redskins are not going to win the division. So if the Redskins make the playoffs, then the Redskins going to be a wild card team. The Atlanta Falcons about to turn this season hurt and all. The Atlanta Falcons, whatever. Josh Adams need more carries. I believe Josh Adams need more carries. You think after the Jags game we acquire Shady? Would you suppose would be the trade? I think we give them a 3rd round pick for Shady. I think we give them a 3rd round pick. I think the Giants gonna beat the Redskins, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like two games that I'm keeping an eye on, man. First of all, we need to win in London. That's first of all. But before these 1 o'clock games come on, we need to already have had a W. What's going on, man? Up in the Bahamas, making me jealous, man. Before our game come on, yo, we already need to have had a W before these 1 o'clock games come on. Because if we lose to the Jaguars, it don't matter who beat who. We got to take care of our business at 9:30. That's first and foremost. And I believe the Eagles will beat the Jaguars 28-13. I believe the Eagles will beat the Jaguars 28-13. Boye out for the Jags. I believe the Eagles will beat the Jaguars 28-13. 28-13. I believe we keep our foot on the gas if we take this lead. You know what I mean? We keep our foot on the gas. We take this lead. I feel like 4-4 going into the bye is very optimistic. You think they gonna go after D-Jack cousin? I heard he up for trade. I heard D-Jack was up for trade too, and that's something we need to make happen, bro. We need to get after D-Jack, or we need to get after Shady, man. We need to get LeSean McCoy or D-Jack, or we need to bring both of them back. But we need a running back before we need anything else. If we're gonna get something, it got to be a running back. I agree, man. If we don't beat the Jaguars, it's pretty much a dunion. It might be a dunion. It might be a dunion if we don't beat the Jaguars. 3-5, that's a tough pill to swallow, bro. We got to go into this bye with a win. People will get healthy. If we don't beat the Jaguars, man, we're in pretty bad shape. We're in pretty bad shape. But two other games besides our game that I'm going to be looking at. I'm definitely going to be looking at the Giants and the Redskins. I believe the Giants will beat the Redskins. I believe the Giants going to beat the Redskins. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, with the level of talent that the Giants got, you cannot expect them to keep losing. And I believe that the Vikings are going to beat the Saints. I believe it. I believe it. I'm trying to tell you, I believe it. I believe it. The Saints already, in my opinion, 3-5 would suck, but the division wouldn't have started yet. Right, 3-5 would suck, but the thing about it is we got 5 division games left. We need to win some of these games outside the division, man. We need to win some of these games outside the division. Seriously, bro. That's what matters because the division games are going to be tight. It's funny how I was riding high after we beat the Giants. Now it's back to reality. What are you talking about? Point me to a video. Point me to a video where I ever quit or I ever waver on anything. Point me to a video where I ever changed, where I ever changed up on what I thought was going to happen. You can't do it. You can't do it. I'm the epitome of consistency when it comes to reporting on the Eagles. That's what I'm saying, man. Some of you guys knew you got to start watching your mouth. You got to start minding your manners, boss. You got to mind your manners, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Brian. Are there any Saints video makers for you so you can agree with somebody? Are there any Saints video makers for you? What you want me to be, beating my chest after a loss? Come on, bro. The Saints shook. The Saints are picking up Eli Apple. Eli Apple basura. Eli Apple trash. Y'all picking up Eli Apple. Cause y'all know when it comes to playoffs, it's coming down to shootouts. Y'all picking up Eli Apple. Lord B, I was directing that last comment at you, bro. You keep it 100. I was talking about Dwayne Aldridge. Oh, respect, but Dwayne Aldridge is one of my guys. Dwayne Aldridge is one of my subscribers. So you talking to one of my subscribers and you talking to Lord Brunson. That's just how the cookie crumble around these parts. So show Mr. Aldridge some respect as well. If we go 4-4 at the bye, I don't see us losing to anyone in the division except the Redskins. Maybe we're not losing to the Redskins, Jay. We're not losing to the Redskins, Jay. We're not losing to the Redskins. I'm trying to tell you. We're not losing to the Redskins. We're not losing to the Redskins. Coming from an Atlanta Falcons fan, why don't you report on all teams and weekly picks? Why don't I report on all teams and weekly picks? I mean, I feel like that's actually a good question. That's actually a good question. I feel like that I have a different kind of connection with the Eagles because that's my team. I can report. Sometimes I do picks. Sometimes I do report on the picks. But all other teams, it's like inevitable. I'm going to have to talk about other teams, mostly NFC teams, simply because the way that the season is going and because we're not running away with anything. I got to talk about everything. So I am kind of, in a sense, talking about everything. But at the end of the day, what other teams really don't matter to me, man. It's about us until we knocked out the playoffs. That's if Boye being out. I haven't heard anything about that. What's good, Lord Bree? Watch your vids every time they drop, man. Keep up the good work. But can't help but feeling worried about this team right now. Up 17-zip against Carolina. And means we could beat. We just have to. We just gotta do what we gotta do, man. We just gotta do what we gotta do, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Not finishing that game. It's the loss to the Carolina Panthers is either gonna have two effects. One, we could possibly spiral out of control. We could spiral out of control. And this whole losing thing becomes a disease that spreads just like how it's spreading with the New York Giants. Two, it could wake us up and we could put in work. It could wake us up and we could put in work. It's only two outcomes. Odell going to have a field day against the Redskins secondary. I don't think it's going to be Odell that cooked the Redskins secondary. Honestly, I think it's going to be Shepard. I think it's going to be Shepard because Norman is a one-on-one guy, but Norman can't guard Odell anyway. Yeah, Norman can't guard Odell, but Norman's going to be on Odell. A big trade is coming. I hope so, man. I hope so. I think the trade deadline Tuesday, man. The trade deadline is Tuesday, man. Yo, the Eagles game cost me $10,000 on FanDuel. It cost you $10,000 on FanDuel? What player? The Eagles defense? I bet it was the Eagles defense. Hey, big bro fan. What do you think if the Eagles go after Kenyon Drake from Miami? You know what? I entertained the Kenyon Drake trade. I rather would have had Howard over Kenyon Drake. But at this point, we need a running back that's going to run straight downhill, north and south running back. We don't need these running backs that's trying to wiggle, that's trying to get a hot sauce crossover for an and one mixtape. We need people that's going to run straight to the marker. That's what we need right now, man. We need people that's going to run straight. It's too much tomfoolery, man, that's happening right now. Too much tomfoolery. We don't need no wide receiver though. We don't need no wide receiver. We don't need no wide receiver, man. We don't need no wide receiver or no cornerback. We need a running back. We need a running back, man. We need to be able to juice these games out at the end of the game. We need a running back. I saw Josh Adams downhill run against Carolina, but why isn't he getting more carries? Why is he not getting more carries? It's really bothering me, man. It's really bothering me, man, that he's not getting more carries. I don't understand it, man. It don't make no sense to me. We need a running back. Everybody talking about the cornerbacks, not the cornerbacks this, the cornerbacks that. Go get a running back, man. Go get somebody who can run. Go get somebody who can run the ball. Go get somebody who can run the ball. We haven't had a 100-yard rusher for God knows how long. Do I think Hank Thomas will join us? Who's Hank Thomas? I'm literally supposed to be going to Starbucks right now to get me something to eat. They got this little quinoa brown rice chicken type deal thing they be having, like a little bowl. I'm hungry, man. I need it would be my pre-workout meal before I take my pre-workout. Yeah, man. For real, to be honest, I would give up a 3rd round pick to get LeGarrette Blount back. I would give up a 3rd round pick to get LeGarrette Blount back. I'm not worried about Dallas getting Amari Cooper. I am not worried about Dallas getting Amari Cooper. Not at all. Not in the slightest am I worried about Dallas getting Amari Cooper. It's either Dallas is going to run the ball and Dallas is going to try to be Dallas, or everybody's going to focus on Amari Cooper getting there. I'm not worried about Amari Cooper, man. Amari Cooper is the least of my worries. What Dallas did is the least of my worries. Dallas is still trash in my eyes, and Dak Prescott is trash. I'm not worried about it. I don't know. What's going on, Keyboy? I mean, we could go after Bell. We can go after LeGarrette Blount. We can go after all this stuff. I'd rather go after LeGarrette Blount because LeGarrette Blount knows the system. LeGarrette Blount knows his job. LeGarrette Blount ain't going to be looking for passes out of LeGarrette Blount ain't going to be complaining about touches. LeGarrette Blount is there to win. Yes, I will give up a 3rd for Blount. I will give up a 3rd round pick for LeGarrette Blount. I will give up a 3rd round pick for LeGarrette Blount. I absolutely would. I absolutely would give up a 3rd round pick for LeGarrette Blount. And I'll sign him until he decides to retire. I would sign him, give him a 3rd round pick for LeGarrette Blount. Now, I'm going to tell you why I would do that. Because running the ball in the cold winter months, where playoffs are on the line, is critical. And LeGarrette Blount proved he can do that. LeGarrette Blount proved he could do that for multiple teams. You already know, Michael Mix. You already know. LeGarrette Blount proved he could do that. I would give up a 3rd rounder for LeGarrette Blount. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I want to change my job, Phil. I think now my dream job is to be a GM. I think now my dream job is to be a GM. I think Shady is good for us this time. I mean, at the end of the day, you never know. You never know what we're gonna get if we get Shady back. But I believe we're gonna get somebody that know where the first down marker at. I believe we're gonna get somebody that know where the first down marker at. Blount can't run in the snow like Shady, but I don't see too many snow games coming. You're right. Lord Brunson, the GM. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you. The GM, Lord Brunson. I'm about to throw that in my mix. I thought you didn't need anyone. We got another troll that just joined who all misspelling stuff wrong. Why are we giving DBs like Douglas more time than Rasul? I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. But see, this where coaches go wrong, because I used to play football. This where coaches go wrong. They like how people practice. A lot of coaches like how people practice. Now, when I played football, I wasn't the best at practice. I wasn't the best at practice, but when it was game time, I was different. I was different when it was game time. Yes, you're a troll. You're a troll to me. You're a troll to me, criminally. I don't know if you were a 2-year-old or a 5-year-old. I don't know you. You're a troll. You're a troll. I wasn't the best at practice, but I was amazing when it came to the game. When it came to game, I was amazing. What's going on, Bird Gang? I was amazing when it came to the game. So somebody could shine in practice and earn their time doing out the work they put in practice, but I'm a firm believer in you earn your time doing the work you put in a live game situation. You know what I mean? That's the problem with a lot of coaches. They like how people practice. Oh, he's giving it his all in practice. He had a good week of practice. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care how nobody had a good week in practice. You got dudes who could skip practice. You got dudes who could could literally miss a whole week of practice and come out and go ham when it's game time. Who do I think we should take in the first round draft? I'm not sure we should take in the first round draft, but it's going to have to be a big body back. I'm straight front. What do that mean, bro? I'm fronting so I know you? I know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. You don't make videos. All you do is comment on my live. So to me, you're a troll. Like, what do you mean? Practice? We talking about practice? You already know Snoop. We talking about practice? That's what I'm saying, bro. These coaches, they get very happy about practice, and they give these guys this time, man. A second wide receiver will open things up, but we don't need a second wide receiver more than we need a running back. Rasul's what? Pause. Come on, Laylo. What are you talking about? So what's the record we're going to have in the division? The record we're going to have in the division, I think honestly, our record is so subpar right now. I think we're going to be playing our starters our last game of the season against the Redskins. We're going to be playing our starters our last game of the season against the Redskins. I firmly believe that we could sweep the division. We could sweep the division, bro. We need an O-lineman. We could take an O-lineman in the draft. We could. But I believe this is going to be a busy offseason for us. The Saints cannot wait. It's like, ain't that like 2 or 3 games away before the Eagles play the Saints? When you and Bucko's locker room doing a live together. Keith Sanders Jr. I don't know, man. I don't know. I told Bucko's locker room to set it up. He don't want no smoke. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Cowboy X Factor. We could do Deshaun and we could do LeSean. We can get our guys back. Saints, y'all better worry about the Vikings because you acting like this Vikings game is a gimme for you. Don't talk to us until it's game week for us. You could potentially lose every game that you got to play until you play us. Don't talk to us, bro. Don't talk to us. Right. Everybody forgetting about the Rams. Everybody only worried about what the Eagles do because they know what it is if we get to the postseason. They don't want to see us, bro. They don't want to see us in the postseason. The Rams do not want to see us in the postseason. The Saints really don't want to see us in the postseason. They really don't want to see us in the postseason, bro. They don't, man. They don't. The Saints are so obsessed with us right now, bro. They're obsessed with everything we do. We don't want to see y'all in the postseason. Y'all had the opportunity to see us in the postseason, and then what happened? Case Keenum beat y'all, bro, on a walk-off touchdown pass. We don't now Saints, don't try to erase your past. Do not try to erase your past of last season. Don't try to do it. Don't you dare do it. I understand why you don't want to talk about last season so bad, Saints, because it ended in a disaster. And ours ended in holding the Lombardi, which tied us for the amount of Lombardis. Now, Saints fans, don't make me have to dig in your ass, because I'm going to have to do it right now. Saints fans, you acting like you're not a true definition of a one-hit wonder. You acting like you're not a true definition of a one-hit wonder. This is why I said the NFC South is irrelevant. This is why I said they're irrelevant. They're all one-hit wonders. The NFC South is all one-hit wonders. All. And when I mean all, I'm only talking to two people because only two people got rings. Only two people got rings. The Bucks went to the Super Bowl and disappeared. The Bucks went to the Super Bowl and then went to another dimension. We don't even know where the Bucks at. They have not existed for so long. They haven't existed for so long. The Saints went to the Super Bowl in 2009, and the only thing the Saints got to hold on to their bleeping legacy is that they got Drew Brees. That's the only thing they got to hold on to. Oh, we got Drew Brees. We got a Hall of Fame quarterback. We got a Hall of Fame quarterback. Who be getting his old ass whipped in the playoffs damn near every year. So miss me, bro. Don't sit here and act like Drew Brees. Don't act like Drew Brees is like even on Ben Roethlisberger, even on a Ben Roethlisberger level of success in the postseason, because he's not. Because he's not. Come on, bro, because he's not. Y'all tripping, dog. Y'all tripping. I don't even think Drew Brees has had more playoff success than Aaron Rodgers. How are the Eagles a one-hit wonder when we're in our defense year right now? How are the Eagles a one-hit wonder when this is the defense year, the season not even over? The Saints had 9 seasons go over without them going back to the Super Bowl. Then you traded for Eli Apple, trying to shore up that weak-ass secondary. Come on, bro. Don't bring Bully Brunson out. Don't bring Bully Brunson. I've been real calm lately. Don't bring the bully back out. Saints killing me, man. Drew Brees don't go to the championship game every year. It's not a guarantee for Drew Brees to do that. They just on Drew Brees. Listen, Drew Brees gets Chris Paul treatment. Drew Brees gets Chris Paul treatment. They like Drew Brees because he's a nice guy. And he has a bunch of 5,000 passing yard seasons that didn't amount to a ring. They like Drew Brees because he's a nice guy. Same reason why they like Chris Paul. Not even been to a conference game, Chris Paul. But they love him so much. They love him so much. They like the nice guy image. They like nice guy image of Drew Brees. Drew Brees ain't no winner on a consistent basis. Drew Brees and Nick Foles are the same. Drew Brees and Nick Foles are the same. Come on, bro. Eagles can't hang with the Rams this year. This isn't last year. I'm not even talking about the Rams. I'm not talking about the Rams. I'm talking about Drew Brees. Come on, bro. Look up Drew Brees. Look up Drew Brees playoff history. Look up Drew Brees playoff history. Look it up. Look up his playoff history. Come on, bro. Who y'all fooling, man? Who y'all kidding? Man? Don't talk to me about Drew Brees. People are talking about some Drew Brees. Can we start considering Drew Brees as the best quarterback in a Can we start considering Drew Brees as the best quarterback to ever play the game? Hell no. Drew Brees ain't better than Tom Brady. Come on, man. Drew Brees ain't better than Ben Roethlisberger. These people who get it done consistently, who've got it done more than once. Come on, bro. Mouth getting reckless. Hassan Wilkins, yeah, my mouth been reckless. To trolls. Mouth getting reckless. Come on, you must be new here. I've been chilling. You must be new here. I'm supposed to be in Starbucks getting a meal. Breeze is better than McNabb. See, I'm a realist. I'm not going to sit here and say Breeze is better than McNabb is better than Breeze. I'm not going to sit here and say it. But we're not going to sit here and act like Drew Brees always in the Super Bowl when he's not. We're not going to sit here and act like the Saints are not a true one-hit wonder. The Saints ain't been in the Super Bowl in 10 years. They only got one to their franchise. NFC East is always weak. I agree, but what division got more Super Bowls than the NFC East? I'll wait. The NFC East is weak, but what division got more Super Bowls than the NFC East? I'll wait. Hello? I'm talking to you. I'll wait. I'll wait. The NFC East is weak, but what other division where every team got a Super Bowl ring in it? I'll wait. I'll wait. Breeze is Flacco with better stats. You absolutely right, Alfred. Breeze is Flacco with better stats. With better stats. And he just ain't never been locked up or been in the news for no DUI. Come on, bro. The Saints got the luxury of having the Buccaneers in their division. The Buccaneers been spoon-fed trash. Been spoon-fed trash. The Buccaneers been a dumpster fire for 20-something years. Come on, bro. I don't care if the Eagles... You a Browns fan? You a Browns fan, Lalo? Listen, I rarely visit a lot of lives, but what's the criteria for going onto a live? You see somebody going live and you just click and you just watch it? If you a troll, don't do that no more for a Lord Brunson live. If you a troll, don't go in a Lord Brunson live and click and just watch it. Don't, because you don't know nothing about no football. You don't know nothing about it. Exactly. Talking about the Browns. Are you really in here talking to me about the Browns? The Browns been trash since Peyton Hilson, whatever that dude name is, the running back who thought he was Allstott. The Browns are slaves for other teams. Nobody trolling. We spitting facts. We all grown men trying to talk sports. What's the fact you spitting, Brian? What's the fact you spitting? What's the fact you spitting, Brian? What's the fact you spitting? Because I just spit a bunch of facts and you said I was contradicting myself. What's the fact you spitting? You ain't spitting no facts, bro. Drew Brees don't go to the Super Bowl every year. Drew Brees like that. He don't do it. He don't do it. Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing it. Every year, sports analysts hype up the news. They hype up who deserves it. Drew Brees, and they hype up Aaron Rodgers. Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers got one Super Bowl. Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers be struggling. Brees and Aaron Rodgers are Roethlisberger. More proven winners than Ben Roethlisberger. See my reaction when it Jackson you seen when any other loss. When any other loss. You should wait to see my reaction when the Eagles beat the Jags, because the Eagles are going to beat the Jags. We're going to beat the Jags. I stay taking comments out. What you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We better beat the Jags. We better beat the Jags. You're absolutely right. It was a good game last week. I did say we was going to beat the Panthers last week. But the main thing that I said that we were going to do happened. And that's win the Super Bowl. Andrew Smith. Why you got to be so kind, Andrew Smith? Why you got to be so kind with the donation, man? I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Hope you had yourself a blessed day. As always, any donation that come to Lord Brunson when he on the live chat goes to making the channel better. I'm looking at cameras and stuff now. We about to enhance video, enhance editing. Everything's about to be all good. If you don't win this week, don't just say nothing to me about football. Hold on. Who just said that? If you don't win this week, just don't say nothing more about your Eagles. No. That don't make sense. If I don't win this week, you could just go get lost. Because I'm going to analyze and break down the game. You'll give me 10 if I speak actual facts about what? You think I need $10? Keep your $10, good brother. I don't want no hater money. I don't want no hater donation. Keep your $10, good brother. Keep your $10, good brother. I don't need no hater, no hateration. These trolls on turkey time, bro. These trolls on turkey time. It looks like what? Looks like I need $10. You tripping now. You tripping now. That's what I'm saying. When y'all get to talk about money, that's when y'all get to talking about money and all this other stuff that I don't even go down them alleys, man. You out of control, man. You out of control. You don't know my life, bro. You don't know my life, bro. You on turkey time, man. That's the new slogan for you trolls. You on turkey time. Jive turkey. I need $10. Come on, man. I'm out here sitting in the Challenger in the Starbucks parking lot talking to you. That's the only time I waste time. $10, boy. Tripping. There you go. They go 20 from a real one. They go 20 from a real one. I don't need your $10 now. I don't need your $10 now. They go 20 from a real one. Hey, man, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Roz the Bear, man. Always faithful, always on the chat. Shout out to you. Trolls on turkey time. Oh, now you keep it respectful, Brian. Now you keep it respectful. Now you keep it respectful. See, this is what y'all fail to realize, dog. Eagles Nation ain't like Who Dat Nation. It ain't like any of these other fan bases. Eagle Nation is different. You're not gonna say anything to an Eagles fan about me while I'm in the vicinity and think we not gonna band together on you. We don't move like that. Let me turn this damn seat warmer off. Panther Nation, hey, respect to the Panthers. Congratulations to the Panthers. Congratulations to the family, to the Panthers. Andrew Smith. Come on, Andrew. Andrew, man. It's so much other stuff y'all could be doing with y'all little pocket change or whatever. Y'all could be enjoying y'all weekend that's upcoming. Y'all could be doing that. But you come to a Lord Brunson live chat and you decide to throw something at the guy. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, bro. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And that's why I prefer making videos over live. Because you guys be so gracious, man. But I only could go live at work. I can't really get my editing and stuff like that down. What do I think we need to do to win? I really can't answer that question, bro. I think to win, in all actuality, we just gotta go out there and play like we know we could play. We just gotta play the game, bro. We gotta play the game and don't worry about making mistakes. Andrew Smith, man. Again, bro. Again. Coaching do got to step up, Kirsten. Coach, I appreciate you, Andrew Smith, man. I really do appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate you. I really do appreciate you guys, man. I really do appreciate you guys. It lets me know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. To beat the Jaguars, it's simple. Make Blake Bortles look bad. It's not that simple, though, Cowboys. It's not that simple, Cowboys X Factor, because what they're going to do is they are going to keep Blake Bortles on a short leash. We need Alex Smith. Who, the Browns? Amari Cooper has Dak Trashcott throwing him the ball. Which Cooper will drop when Dak does manage to hit him? Probably. Eagles need Alex Smith. You tripping, bro. You tripping. Oh, just got $30. Thanks. Got $400 in my checking. That's good for you, bro. I don't even know what's in my checking, to be honest. Because I have multiple checking accounts. Y'all dudes got to stop, man. Y'all got to stop. Whatever. Enough about money talk, man, with these guys. Alex Smith, we family, fly Eagles fly. You already know. You already know. Who do you want? See you November 18th after the Eagles are irrelevant. We'll never be irrelevant to you. We'll never be irrelevant to the Saints. I want the Eagles to go get shady, man. I want us to just get a running back. If we're going to make a move, get a running back. If not, we're going to go down fighting with what we got. We're going to get a running back. I want us to make a move for a running back. That's it. Oh, come on, man, team. Come on, man. Enough with the super chat, man. Listen, man. I'm trying to tell you, if I had a channel that didn't get as much respect, you know what I mean? I would have been stopped doing this, man. But I definitely like the respect, man. If not Shady, at least Bell. I'll take it. Just give me a power back. I don't care what his name is. You're right, Austin Gee. Just get a power back. Just get a power back. I can't stand the Saints either, bro. Respect to you too, Tim. Tim Carlock. As a fan, you give our secondary way too much slack. like we're good in that department. I'm not giving the secondary slack like we good at all. I've talked about Jalen Mills. I've talked about, I appreciate that, Larry. I talked about Jalen Mills. I talked about how poor this scheme is. It's not the players in the secondary. It is the scheme. It's the scheme. Now, mind you, I was at the Panthers game. We didn't do no press. We didn't do no bump and run. It was the soft, cushy zone coverage, bro. We played 2 games of press and bump and run, then we went right back to a bad scheme. It's not as much as the players. It is the scheme, bro. It's the scheme. It's the scheme. So I'm not giving the secondary slack. If the secondary was getting beat in a bunch of man-to-man, then it would be more on the secondary. But it's the scheme, bro. Like I said, I seen it. I seen it first up, bro. I seen it with my own eyes. Bro, do a live video tomorrow at 4, the game reaction. You mean on Sunday? I could do a live video around 9:30 for my game reaction. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. That's a bet. I'm gonna go live for the Eagles game. How about Pat P. Johnson, J.J. Nelson? We have so many extra picks and players. Swartz got him playing 10 yards. Absolutely, bro. I seen it. It's more of the scheme than it is anything else. Give us something to laugh at. You a super troll, Kremley. You a super troll. Bro. I don't know, Kremley, however you say your name, I don't know what you would be doing if you couldn't get on the Lord Brunson live chat and be able to talk and have somebody acknowledge you. But I'm gonna keep doing that for you. Maybe you need that. Maybe I'm helping you fill some type of void. You know what I mean? Maybe you need somebody to talk to, bro. So I'm gonna keep talking to you. Yeah, the lack of blitzing is hurting us as well. It's a bunch of stuff, man. We should have at least attempted more than one running play in the fourth. That was crazy to me, bro. That was crazy to me. And, you know, actually being there, I didn't even really see that. I didn't really see that. I think Doug outcoached his own mind, bro. Because I think Doug was trying to, like, think that they were going to anticipate the run, which they were anticipating the run, but they just were playing great outside defense at the same time. Why did everyone give up on the Eagles after that game? I don't know, bro. That's what they do, Austin. I don't know, man. I heard that the Pittsburgh Steelers said they weren't going to trade Bell. I own a house on Eaton, and I never heard so much garbage coming from an Eagles fan like you do. I own a house on Eaton. I don't know where Eaton is at. And I'm happy you own your house. I'm happy you own your house. Good for you. You own your house in Easton. Ha ha, Charlie Day. Ha ha ha. You own a house in Easton. Bro, I'm the wrong one. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm the wrong one to come here and beat your accomplishments to, bro. I'm really the wrong one to do that to. For a couple reasons, Kremley. I got time now for you. I got some time now for you. I'm gonna ignore him, Kirsten, but let me set him straight. Bro, I am literally a war veteran, bro. Like a war veteran. A war veteran. Understand something about me, bro. Understand something about me. I am a war veteran, bro. I'm 30 years old. I've been working since I was 16 years old, bro. I am a war veteran from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I don't live in Philly no more. I live on the outskirts of DC. So what do you think I'm doing with my life right now? Without giving you too much about me, what do you think I'm out here doing? What you think I'm doing? Now the accomplishments. Hey, appreciate everybody for the thanks for your service. The accomplishments. First of all, I'm a disabled vet. Those guys get taken care of very well. I'm also going to school too. That's one thing, Austin. I am going to school. I want to set up the podcast with Buckos. But for one reason, listen, man, If for one reason you absolutely think that I'm not on my job and my life outside of YouTube, you are highly, when I tell you highly mistaken, bro. You are highly mistaken. Owning your house and owning your car and stuff like that, those are regular accomplishments. Those are the things people brag about when they can't see past those type of things. That's minuscule to me. That is minuscule to me. That is minuscule to me. Now I'm gonna break down some more. I'm gonna break down a little bit more for you. I'm gonna break down a little bit more for you. Tell me what the cost of living is in Easton, and I'll tell you what the cost of living is in Prince William County. You got to start thinking about that stuff. You got to start thinking about that stuff before you talk it. Now, Google Prince William County. If you want to go ahead, Google Prince William County. Google it. Army, Austin Army. One of the richest counties in this, one of the richest counties in the nation. And you tell me what the cost of living is out here. While you telling me about owning a house. I could have owned a house in Philly, where I'm from. But I don't. You live in Fairfax, Bricktop? So you know what I'm talking about, Bricktop. 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 BS. Look. People that's going into the Starbucks while I'm sitting in my Challenger, people that's going into the Starbucks have on suits. These people have on suits. These people also just came out of the Starbucks. They don't have on suits. It's different. It's different on the other end of this camera, bro. It's different. I'm not the one to talk that other stuff to. You keep it sports. I don't want to have to play big bank, little bank with anybody. That's not what I like to do. I like to work out. I like to go to work. And I like to keep it sports. Average house. 450K. Average house. That's average, bro. Average. Hey, Philly 500, my guy. Philly 500, man. That just literally brightened up my day. My man Philly 500 in the building. Hey, Philly, did you hear anything about possibly going really hard to get shady? Casson Stroud, we all real ones. If I said your name right, we all real ones, man. We all real ones. Now watch I go in Starbucks. Now I've been on this live for 48 minutes. Watch I go in Starbucks now. Literally, watch all the active duty service members took exactly what I want. They always do that. But I'll let them go first. You know, I'll let them go first. I did my time. You know. I let anybody in uniform go ahead. You get in line before me, man. You get in line before me. A lot of them don't even think I'm a vet. I really want to do a video with Philly 500. I met E-Rock for the first time at last game. I want Philly 500, E-Rock, Angry Bird. That's probably it, man. Yeah. I live outside of DC. I live outside of DC in Prince William County. Greetings. Yep, outside of DC in Prince William County. I'm down for it too, man. I think I'm gonna shoot you a DM, Philly 500. I'm gonna shoot you a DM, and we're gonna talk about just location, how we could do that, and hopefully, if we make it to the playoffs, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get close up to you, get close in your area, so we can shoot it there, so we can say what we could do to advance. I got chest and arms in the gym today. I'm going to go ham. You see the shady in the back. Yeah, I'm going to shoot you that DM for sure. You see the shady in the back. Hopefully that's who we going to acquire. I'm not from DC. I just live in the DC area. I'm from Philadelphia. I'm from North Philly. Early on in my videos, I used to show my North Philly tat, but I don't like doing that no more. What's my thoughts on EDP? I mean, I don't have anything negative to say about the guy, man. I have nothing negative to say about the guy. Much love to him. Much peace and prosperity to him. You know, EDP is like the rated X version of many of us. So I mean, I got somebody got to stay in that lane, but that's not really my thing. That's not really my thing. I mean, we all could curse and we all could say crazy stuff, but it's not good for business. I'm on the outside of DC. I'm on the outside of DC. I'm on the outside of DC. Yeah, EDP's a true fan for real though. He's a true fan indeed. Which part of DC? I don't live in DC. I don't live in DC. My wife is from DC. But I'm like, yeah, 20 minutes outside DC. You already know Bricktop. Me and Bricktop deal with the same traffic. We deal with the same $6 for a gallon of milk prices out here. We deal with the same stuff. Trust me, Bricktop. No, man, I didn't know you was in Fairfax County, Bricktop. How many years did I serve? I graduated in 2005, and I was gone. I graduated in 2005, and I got out in 2013. Oh, you lived in Montgomery County and Gaithersburg? Expensive out there, man. It's expensive out there, Philly 500. Expensive out there. Yeah, Montgomery County, PG County is expensive, man. But PG County now is thriving, though, man. It's thriving. It's thriving. It's like PG County was on a list of something I read in the paper, like for the top young black entrepreneurs. So it's thriving. It's like everybody is a Cosby. Everybody is like a black doctor or something out in PG County. Now you see why I'm so disrespectful. How am I disrespectful? How am I disrespectful? I'm disrespectful now because you tried to point out to me the fact that you own your house, you own your estate, and it don't matter to me. So I'm disrespectful. I'm disrespectful. Are they building a second headquarter for Amazon in Fairfax County? Orange County, that's the richest county in the world. Hey man, hey, I appreciate your service, man, out there in Orange County. I'm not taking your words out of context, man. Just make sure your words mean something. How I'm feeling about the game, Rude Girl? I'm feeling about the game that we're going to win this game 28-13. DMV, you already know. DC, Maryland, Virginia. I'm feeling about this game that we're going to win this game 28-13. I honestly feel like we're going to win this game 28-13. 28-13 is the prediction I'm going with. I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know if the defense is going to get some turnovers this week, but I feel like 28-13. AJ Boye is not playing. I feel like that side of the field is going to be exposed and just susceptible to us getting things in order. Now, this game would be where a true number 2 cornerback, we need this game bad. This game would be where a true number 2 quarterback will be able to shine, but I feel like this game is also primed for Nelson Aguilar to be more in that number 2 slot and to just handle business. If we can line up Alshon on that other receiver that's taking AJ's spot, then we expect Alshon to get that ball every time. Honestly, I don't even think it's worth it throwing the ball to Jalen Ramsey's side at this point. I wouldn't even throw the ball to his side. Attack his counterpart. Ertz is unstoppable this year. So that's why we've been afloat without having a number 2 receiver, because look at Ertz. Look at Ertz, man. Look, Ertz and Goddard. No need to be anxious. No need to be anxious, man. Just remember that despite Doug Peterson saying the pressure's off, Doug Peterson think we in a good position. I agree. I think we're in a good position, but it's more pressure, though. It's more pressure with this position, man. There's more pressure with this position for sure. Ask Philly 500 how much props I've been giving you. It's you talking smack on my Saints after we've been giving you credit for your ring. All right. Let me point something out, man, for all YouTube content creators that content on sports. All this week, will I go to London to watch the game? No, I won't go to London to watch the game. It's already Friday. No. Adams does need more game reps. All right, guys, I literally been on live for 55 minutes. I did not expect to be on live this long, and now I'm pretty sure Starbucks has ran out of my quinoa chicken little bowl thing that I eat. But I'm going to go ahead and get my lunch, and I'm going to go in the gym. Next time I go live, I probably will have some weight in my hand, but that's a good thing. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Bro Street Brunson, Billy Brunson, GM Brunson, you already know.